I'm happy to report in Diablo 4 you can create so many different builds for the Sorceress class with different elements, whatever you like the most. Unlike Diablo Immortal, you have a lot of options here with different abilities and the elements. We have a fire element, we have the lightning element, and we have the cold element, and you can even change the primary attack ability, the element of the primary attack. Unlike Diablo Immortal, you cannot change the element type of the wizard. Currently I am using the fire primary attack, and we can easily change that if we click here. Sorry about that. If we click that and refund, it is not going to cost us anything until we reach level 15. And about the level, I've been getting so many disconnects, and that is why I'm not able to get to the higher level. I've been in queue for like 2-3 hours already. But anyways, if we want to go, we can go easily use the frost. There we go. We can go and use the frost, and you can actually add different elements here. Let me see. I wonder how does that works, but you get the idea. You have so much flexibility here that with the different abilities here, and we can even pick the this requires us to spend 2 points in this tree, and then we can pick the firebolt. So that is what we are going to do. Let's pick the firebolt, another point, and then we are going to pick this here. So unlike in Diablo Immortal, wizard cannot penetrate through enemies, but in Diablo 4, if we pick up this skill here, firebolt will pierce through burning enemies, and that is amazing in my opinion. And then now we have the option here to pick one of the skills from this tree, and I will go and pick up the fireball. In my opinion, it is really good in beta. I'm sure it will change once we reach higher levels and different builds will be visible. But like I said, you can actually create the builds that you want and will be for you. And if you think this is like really complicated, because this is huge, you don't need to worry about this all that much, because I'll be creating guides for different builds with different elements, and there will be other content creator doing the same thing, and you can always tweak some changes. You can like pick some builds from a content creator and make some tweaks to that and personalize those builds to your liking. But anyways, let's go do some gameplay here. I've been getting disconnect so many times. Hopefully I won't get some disconnection again. I want to show you guys some gameplay here, how the game actually is. Like I was saying, look at that. The primary attack actually does penetrate, and we have a dodge as well. Unlike in Diablo Immortal, we have the dodge option, and health globe drops very frequently. And these are the dungeons. This is how the dungeons works. You go and enter a dungeon, and this is how it looks. Each dungeon so far is different from inside, what I have found. And I actually did this part once before and I got disconnected, so hopefully this time around I can finish this before I get into any troubles. But look at that, fireball does insane damage, and we need to get a skill that generate mana, because the fireball here is using the mana, cost 40 mana. So this is the mana here. We can cast the fireball 2 times, and what we can actually do, if we go and get this skill here for the primary attack, fireball generate 2 mana when hitting enemy, burning enemy. So that is one way to generate mana more frequently. Let's hit these. Enemies should die. Yep, they end up dying. So the visual looks stunning. Personally, in my opinion, looks stunning. Green dark. And let's see. I'm enjoying this a lot. This is quite slow compared to Diablo Immortal Wizard, where you feel like a god, mini boss. Look at that! It just died with just 2 fireballs. By the way, mana does regenerate over time as well, so you can actually easily manage that when to use the skills. Oh, I need to hit this guy here. He's the one summoning them. So yeah, this is me comparing the wizard directly from Immortal to Sorceress in Diablo 4. Movement feel really nice, the skill feels really nice. The impact of those fireballs feel satisfying in my opinion. You can see we can penetrate the primary attack through the enemies. That feels actually really satisfying. We need to actually search these runes here for the quest. Let's go, we can do that. This is basically some gameplay with me sharing my thoughts. Hopefully you guys are enjoying that. I will be doing a lot more in-depth videos when I reach the level 25. Hopefully the servers will get stable soon. Another thing that I noticed here instantly, the field of view, or what the distance from the character, camera distance from the character is much wider here. You can see a lot more on your screen. Immortal is very close to your character, but in here in D4 you can see actually a lot more detail on your screen. Alright, we are here. Let's interact with the guy here. Let's see what happens. Oh, we have the first boss here, and he does hit really hard. Let's heal up. We don't want to die. This feels like a contest fight from Immortal Forgotten Towers. Yeah, I'm very new here, so don't mind my movement. I'll just hit this guy. Yeah, burning, so we can use it.
I need time to prepare.
Good thing they actually have that indication of that the boss is jumping on you, and you can actually dodge as well. I would actually recommend playing with a controller here. Would be much better with the controls. Might be more enjoyable experience.
Once again.
There we go, 1500 XP. We got 1500 XP. Let me pick up some stuff. And another thing here, you can see the attack power, armor, and life. That is what we have. Strength gives us armor, as we are intelligence class. Strength is going to give us armor. Intelligence is going to give us the damage increase and resistance to all elements, and willpower will be increasing the resources generated, which is going to be our mana, improve healing received, and increase overpower damage. So that is actually a nice. Overpower damage is something you can trigger like with any hit. That is like special thing with each character that can trigger any at any time with any dot hit. And then the dexterity here is going to increase the critical strike chance by 0.2%, so that is really nice as well. Let's see if we have a offhand. We actually have an offhand here. Let's replace that, and we have a main hand there as well. So this, oh, actually this is two-handed staff, so we cannot use the offhand now since it's a two-handed staff. It has 72 item power. It has attack speed. Damage per hit is 54 to 82, and 6% damage increase to crowd control. 4% core skill damage. Not bad actually. And let me see the attack power that I get here. 60 attack power with these two, and if I change that to 2, that is going to be 69 attack power, and I will be losing what I will be losing for intelligence and some cooldown reduction. Not bad. I'll use it for now. This is how the two handy staff is going to look. A bit slow, but looks nice. Let's go out. But yeah, this is it. That was the first impression here of Sorceress. I'm enjoying this game a lot. Nothing bad to say about Diablo 4 so far. It's not pay to win what I have seen. Like, if I click here, there is currently no shop option for cosmetic or anything else. I'm sure they will add that in a full version. We'll have a shop where you can go and purchase some cosmetic, but in a beta there is nothing. And another thing here, I have not seen any transmog features, so that can be different in a full version. Hopefully the game is going to allow us to use transmogs. Anyways, there is going to be a ton of more videos for the Sorceress, and I'll be showing every single skill from the tree as well, and there is going to be a lot more. Paragon is going to unlock at level 50, but this beta is only capped at level 25. Anyways, signing off. See you guys in the next one. Take care, guys.